Hello guys, and welcome back to yet another video here on my channel. In today's video we are going to revive the career of Juan Manuel Iturbe. Yes, you probably have heard about him. In FIFA 12 and 13 he had a potential of 88 and he was even dubbed the Next Messi. However, he has just never been able to live up to his potential. Right now he plays at UNAM, or he actually doesn't play at UNAM. He plays at Pachuca in Spain. He is on loan from UNAM, and yeah, we are basically just gonna be taking charge of UNAM, and then we're gonna be calling him back from loan. He is 26 years of age at the start of this career mode. So yeah, he still has a lot of, not a lot, but he still has a little bit of time to grow, and we are also gonna be training him just so he can like reach a very high rating. And our goal with this is basically to get him to either win the Ballon d'Or or just be one of the best players in the world. So what we're going to do now is just to transfer list every single player that can play as a right mid / right wing, because that is what Juan Manuel Iturbe can play as. So I mean, is this guy, he's on loan at our team, and yeah, he's not gonna be a threat. But yeah, so is that the only guy? Okay, we also have this guy, and then you see Iturbe here. We're just gonna recall him from loan. I think those are actually the only ones. I might as well recall that. How old is he? No, okay, I'm gonna keep that guy out on loan. But yeah, those are actually the only ones who can play as right mid and right wing. So so that's good. So you see, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna train him in various stats, and I think I will just see you guys at the halfway point of the season so you can see his growth. Alright guys, so we are now at the halfway point of the season, and if we just quickly sort by position, and here we have him, Juan Manuel Iturbe. As you guys can see, he's now at a 75 rated. I'm quickly just gonna renew his contract, so he will be very happy maybe. And I wasn't meant to going into the negotiations, but yeah, as you guys can see, he's 75 overall, and by the end of the season he is probably gonna be like 78 overall or something like that. And when I'm training him, I'm not training him by myself. I'm just doing the simulation, because otherwise we could just get A's every time, and that would be cheating. So yeah, but I think I'll just see you at the end of the season. Quickly before we go, there was a thing that I forgot to show you guys, and that was his stats. He's played 28 games and he's had 5 goals and 4 assists, which is quite respectively considering I'm playing him in this position. As a right mid / right winger, and well, we also have an attacking midfielder and 2 strikers, so it is quite respectively that he's got only 5 goals and 4 assists. Okay guys, so we're now at the end of the season, and I called it. He ended on a 78 rating, and now he's 27 years of age, and yeah, you can see his stats right here: 46 games and 11 goals and 8 assists. So we might have got some transfer offers, not transfer offers, but over here. But the thing is that when you start up a new season, you will not get some club offers in immediately. So yeah, we will have to take on these, and I think I'm gonna go with Benfica. I'm gonna apply for that job, and then hopefully they will come back to me very soon before the season ends, maybe. Let's hope so, at least. I'm not sure about it, but yeah, I don't know. It's taking years and ages to load into the next season, but I think I'll just see you when we get an answer. Okay guys, so we're now halfway through the season, and we haven't got the job offer that we wanted, but it has been going really good for Juan Manuel Iturbe. He's now at an 80 rated, and you can see he's got 8 goals and 11 assists in 26 games, which is really good. So yeah, he's doing really good for himself. You can see we've been training him. He's not really gone up in anything else than that what we've been training him in, of course, because he has reached his potential. I believe his potential is probably now at 75. I can't go and check that out because, you know, I'm not on the PC, so I can't do what the likes of BCHD Gaming and Jared HD they're doing. But yeah, I can just tell you that he's at an 80 rating. But yeah, I think I will just be simulating to the end of the season now, maybe trying to get another job, and then I'll see you guys then. Okay guys, finally this is a big thing. We've actually got an offer, but before I accept or stall, okay, yeah, I can still go into it. Okay, so before I accept or stall the offer or anything, I will just quickly show you guys Iturbe's season. By the way, we won the finals, so that's why we were able to get that offer. So I'm just quickly gonna, he's probably the guy, yeah, he's the guy with the most appearances. So in 50 appearances, he's got 20 goals and 18 assists, which is really good. He's now at an 83 rated, so if he was an ultimate team, he would be a board, which is really good. 3 ratings more and he would have been a walkout. And yeah, I'm just not sure whether or not we can buy him, because maybe he's too important for this club. So therefore, before I actually go and accept it, I'm gonna save this file right now, and then I'm going to load up a new save, like the same file, and then I'm gonna accept the job, and then if we can't sign him, I'm just gonna back out of it. So I will see you when I've done that. Alright guys, here goes nothing. Basically what I've done is I've tried to sign some right mids from the free agents, and then I've put them into the team, and then I've moved Juan Manuel Iturbe to a right mid instead of a right wing. So maybe it's not gonna say that he's too important to the club, because they still have more players in his position, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I will. Okay, cool. We've just been loaded up here, and now let's see if we can actually sign him. I really hope we can, because this is the whole part of the experiment, to get him back to European football, and he is able to get signed for us, which is huge. This is absolutely huge news. So I'm just gonna, okay, we've got 22 million, maybe even more. We got 1 million in here. So okay, it's going down very quickly. So 26. No, we got around 28 million, 27. Yeah. Okay, so we are just gonna go ahead and sign him up straight away, and yeah, then I will see you guys when we have signed him up. Okay, so we are on our way to sign him. I've also offered Cabral, because yeah, if we didn't offer him, I would just think that we would have to pay like 40 million, and even when I offered him, they said that 30 mil, and then, you know, we couldn't even pay 30 mil. Oh my god, we can only bring 37k into these negotiations right here, which is quite sad. But yeah, he's on 40k a week. Hopefully we can let's just give him everything we've got here, and hopefully he will accept. I don't think he will. He actually will. So we've just signed the Iturbe, and now he's joining us when the summer transfer window opens, which is huge. But anyway, I will just, oh yeah, that means we can possibly, no, are we in European football? I mean, we are 5th in the league. So let's see, yeah, that counts as European football. I believe Europa League qualification or something like that. Anyway, I will just see you at the halfway stage of the next season. Alright guys, we're now sitting at the halfway point of the season, and as you might have already seen, Iturbe is now at an 84 rating, which is just 1 rating higher than what he started out on in the start of this season. But he's actually been alright for us. He's played 24 games and he has had 10 goals and 3 assists. The reason why he hasn't been playing all games is because he was injured for 5 weeks at one time. So yeah, that's the reason he hasn't played any more than 24 games. He's now 28, so he will start to decline in various stats like acceleration, agility, balance, sprint speed and stuff, but that doesn't really matter since his sprint speed and agility is that high. But of course, when he starts to decline there, we will of course begin to train those stats again. I've also started to train his defensive stats, just so he will get a so he will become a more well-rounded player. If we just go on here, you can see he's got 93 pace, 78 in shooting, 82 passing, 87 dribbling, 36 defending and 56 physical. So yeah, he needs a little bit more physical and defending, but he's at an 84 rating and he's a really good player. And yeah, I just think that I will see you at the end of the season, and when the Europa League has ended, maybe if we get to the final we will play that. I highly doubt it so, but we will be making a lot of new signings here in the January transfer window. Okay guys, we're now at the end of the season, and as you guys can see, oh, here he is. Yeah, he's on an 85 rating, only gone up by +1 since we last met. I believe it's because he's grown older, and also probably because we're training him in the defensive stats, which I will stop doing next season. You can see his stats here: 43 games, 15 goals, 10 assists. Again, he got injured. He's been injured 2 times now. One injury has been 5 weeks, the other one has been 6 weeks. He's also injury prone, as you can see right there at his traits. Let's see if he's declined in any stats. He hasn't. He's only gone up in the stuff that we've trained him in. So yeah, that was it for this season, and I might find another club. I will try to, and then I will just come back to you if I do end up finding one. So we didn't end up getting any good job offers or anything, so we're just gonna move straight into the next season, and I will just see you at the halfway stage as always. Okay guys, we are now at the halfway point of the season, and as you might have already seen, we have Juan Manuel Iturbe at an 87 overall, and he's been approached by Real Betis. I will probably accept the offer. You can quickly see his stats right here. Has had a really great season, and his attributes, he's not gone down in anything yet. But yeah, I might accept the offer from Real Betis. It depends on if I've actually got a job offer for them. No, I haven't, so therefore I won't be accepting it. I will only accept offers for him if I also have the job offer. I can't just mod myself into the team because, as I said before, I'm not on PC. But yeah, I think we will just, again, as we always do, simulate to the end of the season. Maybe if we do get in the Europa League final, of course we will play that. But if we don't, yeah, we'll just simulate to the end of the season. Okay, so we are now at the semi-final, and I promise I haven't played a single game. And here in the Europa League, Iturbe, he's been on fire. He's scored in almost every single game. He's currently the tied top scorer with Harry Kane. Let's just go to the squad hub. I mean, the past couple of games, especially here in the knockout stages, he's been crucial. We won a game 2-1 against Ajax on aggregate. He scored both the goals. He's been absolutely insane. You can see here his stats: 30 goals and 14 assists in 52 appearances. Absolutely insane. Now at an 88 rating. Probably not gonna get to 89 before the season is over. But I'm just gonna go into the press conference, and then we will simulate the game, and hopefully we will win. The first leg we won 2-1, and yeah, hopefully we can win this one as well, and then we can go into the final. That would be absolutely amazing. So yeah, we've just done answering all these questions just to boost the team morale, and now we're gonna go into the second leg, and hopefully we will win. Come on. It's a 2-2 draw, which means that we still do go through. Yeah, okay, it went into extra time, but Raúl de Tomás, he scored in the 112th minute to put us through to the final. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go up against Spurs because yeah, they have Harry Kane, of course. Let me just see. It's probably already been decided. So let me go in here. I could just go into the calendar, but it's too late now. I already pressed it. Let's just see. Europa League final. Come on. It's against Lyon. Did they beat? No, Spurs went out a long time ago. Wait, where did Spurs went? Did they go out in the round of 16? Where did Spurs? Wait, where's Spurs? They went out to Real Sociedad. So Harry Kane managed to score 10 goals in the group stages. Here they are. They had a quite easy group, but still he managed to score 10 goals in the group stage and in the round of 32. That's absolutely incredible. Okay, that's absolutely insane. But I still do believe that yeah, if we score with Juan Manuel Iturbe in the final, he will be the top scorer. Anyway, I will just see you when the when the Europa League final is gonna be played. I'll just see you there. So this is the team that we will be lining up with going into the final. I mean, we have a 76 rated left back, and we are in the final. Incredible scenes, but yeah, it's final, and let's just get straight into it. Oh, we are now on the run. It is Juan Manuel Iturbe into Raúl de Tomás. Raúl de Tomás with the first goal of the game. Juan Iturbe with the assist. This is absolutely astonishing. We got an assist with Juan Manuel Iturbe in the final, which is so good, and it is a cold finish by Raúl de Tomás. 1-0 to Sporting Lisbon. Jota is on the ball. Diogo Jota, he dribbles. Oh my god, what a goal that is! What a goal that is from Diogo Jota right there. Look at that. I don't know if this is his former side or whatever, but yeah, well, what a goal. Take nothing away from that one. 1-1, half time. This time I do find him. Overlap from Juan Manuel Iturbe. Back to Pereira. Matheus Pereira. Iturbe. Iturbe with the finesse. Iturbe scores in the Europa League final to make this game 2-1 with the finesse shot. 1 goal, 1 assist. Possibly the greatest Paraguayan of all time. I mean, he is technically in this sim. Great goal by Iturbe. Absolutely amazing. Probably has sealed the win here for us in the final. Oh, Matheus Pereira. It's 3-1, and it's game over here at, I don't know what the West Ham Stadium is called. I'm sorry, I don't know. But it is indeed at that stadium, and it is the final goal of the game. 3-1 to us. I will just see you at the title celebration. There we go. It's the title celebration now. I'm gonna mute myself, and then you guys can enjoy the celebrations.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
Hey guys, it's me from the future. So basically what I did right here was to try to offload Juan Manuel Iturbe to a club which we got an offer from. In this case it was Manchester United, and I succeeded after trying with various clubs such as Barcelona, Manchester City, Liverpool and whatnot. So yeah, I did this so I didn't have to buy him during the summer transfer window to waste money. I hope you understand. Anyway, when I will see you next, that will be in on the halfway of the season, through the Manchester United season. The reason I've done it like that is because otherwise this video will simply just take way too long. Okay guys, we are halfway through the season, and can anyone tell me why Iturbe has got -1 month left on his contract, -1 pound, -1 value. Does this mean that he pays us to play at the club? I'm not sure, but we move. We are halfway through the season, and he's been having a really good season. If you actually think about that, this is his debut season in the Premier League. Also, even if it wasn't, it was still a really good season with 21 goal contributions in 29 appearances. Very good for a 30-year-old. He's 89 rated now. He's gone up. He's not gone down in any of his physical stats, which is absolutely amazing. We keep on training those. We keep on training his agility, sprint speed, so he won't just go down in them quickly. And then we've also begun to training his heading accuracy and his volleys, just so he will be more well-rounded. And yeah, that is basically it. We are through the next round in the Champions League, and we're doing really well for ourselves. We're sitting tied first with Manchester City on 47 points, so it's all good. I will just see you at the end of the season again. Okay guys, something has just happened. I was quite scared that this thing was going to happen, but I didn't think that it was going to happen. What has happened is that Juan Manuel Iturbe has massively decreased in overall. We were on the verge of hitting 90 rating. Just like one attribute getting up by +1, he would have hit 90 rated. Boom, look where he is now, 85 rated. Because he's 30 years old, he's now gone down to an 85 rating, and it's because you see his agility has gone down, but everything else has gone up. Because the game doesn't, I believe it's because the game does not know how to register a player still growing over the age of 30, he just goes down. I don't know if that has anything to do with the -1 month on his contract and whatever. I don't know anything about that. When he's done with curve and free kick accuracy, he will be up to an 86 rating again, but he will probably massively decrease again soon. And oh, okay, now he's 89 rated again. Oh, well, there you go. Apparently he's gone back up to an 89 rating, +1 again, as it was before. And yeah, it's because his agility, it went up again. I don't know what's happening. So we're at the end of the season. This is the very final game. We could see 2012 all over again, where City they win in the dying minutes and take out the Premiership or whatever. However, we will look to beat Spurs. We've got a lot of injuries. They've won the last 3 games and we end up drawing our game, which means that we've lost the league, doesn't it? Yep, we have actually lost the league on the very last day, and yeah. Next season it is then. Let's get into that, but before we do get into that, I will take a look at his stats, Iturbe, and also for every month that goes, he just goes down by 3 overall or 5 overall in this case, because now he's at a 90 overall. So yeah, and then once we just get 1 stat upgraded, he goes back up to a 90 overall. So we did manage to get into the Champions League final here in the last season. We are going up against Barcelona, and it's quite ironic that Iturbe is disappointed with revival, because, well, we have basically revived his career. Of course, I'm just joking. It was because I actually benched him in the last game that we played. But anyway, we're gonna go up against FC Barcelona here, and this is gonna be the last game of this episode, or of this not episode, but of this video. And yeah, I will just see you when we are in the final. Come on, Iturbe is on the ball now. What can he do? He passes it to Ødegaard. Oh, he looks for the run. Iturbe! Oh, on his right foot. I didn't. Yeah, it is Neto in goal. Okay, he's like 82 rate. No, he's like 75 rated now. Considering we are this far into the future, he has to be like in the low 70s or something. But yeah, Iturbe, I didn't even think that he would get to that one, but he did. He used his pace. McTominay to Iturbe. I'm not trying to feed the ball to Iturbe, I'm just trying to win the Champions League. That is the most important thing. Rashford, shoots. Oh my god, what a save by Neto. If my voice sounds different than like before or stuff or something, it's because I've recorded this over a couple of days. This literally, I've just from the sporting point to now, it has taken me 6 hours to do it. 6 hours from the sporting point to now. Because I don't only have to sim, I have to sign players, so we will be guaranteed into the Europa League final. I have to sign players, so we will be guaranteed into Champions League final. I always have to switch the lineup, so I can save players for bigger games. As Iturbe gets the ball now on his weaker right foot. But yeah, it actually takes a lot of time, and you know, especially when I'm doing the training, because I have to sim the whole season by myself. I can't just go into the calendar and just sim. So yeah, it is very difficult to do. But yeah, you see, it's halftime now, 0-0. Nothing has really happened yet, but we're still looking to win the game as always. Ødegaard to Scott McTominay, on his left foot, and Neto saves it. I couldn't speak right there. Ødegaard, Iturbe. Oh, great ball into Saul. Oh my god, that's such a great ball. He surely... How have you not put that in? Oh my god, how have you not scored there? That was a perfect ball from Iturbe. Pass of this season, pass of the century. That was... If that was an assist, look, we've had 10 shots on target. We've not scored a single goal, but bro, that pass. Don't let De Jong run. He's like Iniesta, he doesn't score a bunch of goals, but when it does, it counts. Kukureya scores this time. It was not De Jong, but he was very close to scoring. Oh my god, we are actually 1-0 down. Iturbe is probably not gonna win a Champions League, but we can't give up yet. Oh yes, it's Rashford. Rashford. Marcus Rashford scores. I was just thinking to myself, if we win this, Juan Manuel Iturbe is gonna be possibly one of the GOATs of football. But how can you be a GOAT without winning a Champions League? And then Marcus Rashford, he just goes up and scores. Perfect. Hopefully we can win this game now. Okay, it's penalties. It's gonna be penalties now, and I am very nervous for this one. I want Iturbe to shoot. No, I don't. He's got 62 penalties. I don't want him to shoot. I don't want him to shoot. I'm not gonna jinx this. Okay. It doesn't help me that when the controller's starting to shake, because I'm shaking already. So yeah, but oh my god, they've got Fabinho. Can we save this penalty? We did save it. Yes. Okay, Nicola Pepe. We need you to shoot here as well. Keep calm, and Neto saves it. Dembele, he's gonna go right. He's gonna go right. I promise you. Hits the crossbar again. Angel Gomez, come on, just go left here. Yes, 2-0 on penalties. Vamos, come on. Okay, Lukaku, he's gonna go right as well. He's not. He was gonna go bottom left. Okay. Who have we got up next? Scotty boy, Scott McTominay. I don't know if he's a youth graduate, but Neto saves it. Now Alfonso. Yes, all black. And this is the last one. If we do end up scoring, it's Ødegaard. No! This is maybe the last one. If we do end up saving it, Umtiti's gonna go right as well. He put that into the top corner. Iturbe. What can he do? I didn't think he was gonna shoot. He scores! Iturbe scores. Please let us save this. Foden, he's gonna go right as well. Oh, he puts it over! Oh, we won the Champions League. Imagine how much trashing Phil Foden he would have got for that one if this was a real game. His career would have been destroyed by now. We do win the game. And can we see the title celebrations? Yes, we can. I will let you guys enjoy the title celebrations right now. I will mute myself, and then I will let you guys enjoy it.